So here's a good one which perfectly demonstrates just how often stupid can go along with crazy. And of course, how nutso the gals can get when they're rejected. Titled, "My ex is begging me to not continue with the complaint, but I will." Now listen to what this complaint is. He says here, "So I was with M for 3 years, and for me, everything was fine. We were the classic couple, always together, doing everything together, going everywhere together, and all this stuff just like she wants, and for me, it was okay." So already you can tell that, okay, everything's perfect, at least what he thought, but he was that guy, that nice guy. But everything changed 2 months ago when I discovered that she was cheating on me with one of my friends. What a great girl. But guess what? Who's worse? The girlfriend or his friend? The friend. After that, I discovered the cheating, and I don't make any type of scene here. I never screamed, I never cried or anything that I just hate. I just told her that we were over, and I immediately broke up with her. Good. He didn't give her the drama, because that's what she wanted to have. And by him not screaming or crying or anything like that probably made her crazy. What? He doesn't care about me. He's not crying? Of course, she tried to change my mind with tears, begged me for forgiveness, tried to hug me, but I always refused because cheating is the only thing I will never forgive for anyone. Good for you, bro. She spent 2 months stalking me on social media with fake accounts. Also, she tried to contact me with a few new numbers and even made all her friends contact me, but I always refused to do anything for her. Right there. This guy was a good... You're going to hear more about the stuff he did for her, but cheating on it with his friend. Dumps her, doesn't give her the drama, so she's stalking him, and of course gets all her friends to bug him. The stereotype is unbelievable. I wasn't even mad, I was just in shock and couldn't believe that she did that to me since I've done everything I could for her. I always made her surprises, expensive and gifts. We were going on vacation to beautiful places. I was romantic with bringing her flowers, chocolate, making her special meals. I even took cooking classes for her, so the cheating came out of the blue for me. Smack! Way too much stuff for her. What was she doing for you, man? I mean, other than effing your friend. This guy sounds like the nice guy, puts a girl on a pedestal, kisses her ass, but he was the guy doing what he thought you're supposed to do with your girl. He does all these things for her, clearly great, and she's effing one of his friends. Classics, and I bet you that friend probably treated her like crap. This guy was getting rid of the butterflies. This is the type of things that turn nice guys into a-holes. I love to work out, so my physique is not a problem, and even SCX wasn't a problem because I heard her many times with her female friends saying how lucky she was to find a guy that can satisfy her. Yeah, she probably knew you were listening. Anyway, a month ago, I bought a new car because my old one was having serious problems, and the mechanic, a family friend, told me clearly to get rid of it because the cost of maintenance was too high, so I did. I bought my new car and installed some cameras and a security system inside because since this is new and very expensive, I wanted to be protected. Well, it's darn good you put the security system inside. So 3 weeks ago at morning, I found out my brand new car being completely destroyed. Broken windows, stripped everywhere, and with a note on the front saying, "Please, I just want to talk to you." Gee, I wonder who that was. I immediately knew that she was the one that made all the disasters, and the cameras recorded everything too. You gotta take a whole level crazy and stupid if you trash someone's car and leave a note making abundantly clear who it was. Destroys his car. "Please, I want to talk to you." Really? Oh, you're going to talk to me, all right, along with the police. And he has security, I guess a camera inside recording the whole thing. Psycho. The same day, I went to the police with the proofs to sue her, and after a few days, I received messages from a new number where she was begging me to withdraw the complaint because she was having a job interview, and if they knew about it, she would have lost the opportunity for the job. Oh, okay, fine, no problem there. I'll just recoup the costs and no big deal there. Wrong. And once you make a complaint with the cops, I don't think you can just take it back and say, "Oh, never mind, officer, forget it." I mean, come on here. But in her mind, he's such a nice guy, he'll let it go. I never replied to her messages, and in this month, and I will never and ever, of course, but I'm not withdrawing the complaint. It's been 2 weeks now that she is calling me and messaging me to withdraw the complaint, but I will never do it because for me, any action has consequences, and you must think before doing the action about the consequence and not after and begging about it. It doesn't work with me. So at the end, my ex will not have her job, and I will have my car repaired, and for everything it's fine, although she's still messaging me and calling me, but I will never change my mind. What I tell you about mixing stupid with crazy. So she destroys his car, leaving a note, please, I just want to talk to you. You kidding me? But here's the deal. Why hasn't she been arrested yet? If he has footage about, if he has security footage showing it's her, why hasn't she been arrested yet? That's the only thing that puzzles me, but who knows? He's writing this, obviously English isn't his first language. Maybe he's in a different country, they do things differently. I don't know. But anyhow, there you go. And here's the thing what gets me. He was with her, I think he said 3 years. So he never saw any clue of the actual crazy in there in that time period. Maybe so, but he had the rose-tinted glasses because he was deeply in love with her or something like that. But there you go, guys. Now, real quick, a few comments here before I wrap this up. One guy says, damned, the ruined your car and leaving a note. How she just wants to talk is the most psycho thing I've seen in a while outside of crime documentaries. Yes, definitely press charges. That's way beyond acceptable freak-out behavior, and letting her get away with it would just cause more victims down the line, be it with somebody else. Yeah, this guy needs to also probably put cameras in his house or his apartment because she could break in. And that is psycho. What is she going to do next? Another one. She trashed your car in order to get you to call her and take her back. Good freaking grief. That's just crazy. And the fact that you're only talking about complaint and her not getting the dumb job. Where in the world is destruction of private property not a criminal offense? Seems like arrest and jail time and a protection restraining order will be the logical outcomes, not that her job interview might go poorly. Yeah, this guy also needs to get a restraining order against her. That last one, he says, your mistake was described perfectly in the paragraph where you describe everything you did for her. Every woman says they want a man to cater to them, buy them things, put them on the pedestal, but as soon as you do, they lose all respect for you. What do you think women would chase after? Why do you think they chase after the bad boys? The ones who treat them poorly, because the bad boys give them the tingles. Right. And the bad boys give them the drama. When he broke up with her and found out that she was cheating with his friend, he didn't cry, he didn't yell, didn't give her the drama. That made her crazy. So now she's chasing after him. As soon as she realized you were a wimp for her, she went out and cheated on you. I would bet the guy she cheated on you with was a classic bad boy type. Anyway, here you are. Absolutely keep the complaint going. She should have been arrested because of it. And get a restraining order and document everything. If she violates the order, have her arrested. Keep the pressure on. Absolutely keep the pressure on. I mean, if he doesn't do anything about this, absolutely she'll be back to do way more next time, or maybe hurt somebody he cares about. I mean, something like this, what if he eventually down the road gets a girlfriend and next thing you know she does something to that girl? I mean, really, you can't put it past her. So absolutely don't withdraw anything and press charges and have her ass arrested. She should get some jail time, but she probably will cry about it or who knows what. But absolutely try to get a restraining order, have cameras in his place, security and stuff like that, because it likely will only get worse. So good luck to this guy. But again, crazy and stupid, hand in hand.